Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a salon owner, you'll know the feeling really well of drowning in tasks. You know what I'm talking about, the never-ending list of inventory management, pricing color services, tracking product costs, managing stock levels, and training and educating the team. It's endless. And if you're not careful, it costs you hundreds or even thousands of dollars in time and money every single month. But what if I told you there's a system that can automate almost all of that? Or what if you could actually put some parts of your salon on autopilot? Welcome to the Color Confident Salon Life. This is your weekly dose of color confidence, profitable color systems, and habits that make your color business thrive. I'm Janine, the founder of Salon Auntie, and after 30 plus years as a salon owner and global educator, I'm here to make the business of color simple, profitable, and a whole lot less stressful for you in your salon. So if you're tired of wasted color, unpredictable stock bills, or inconsistent mixing, or even just feeling like you're always reacting instead of leading, then you are in the right place. This channel will give you practical habits, tools, and systems that'll create confident colorists, seamless ordering, and a salon color bar that runs smoothly without burning you out. Today, I'm breaking down exactly how Color Bar Manager transformed my salon business, the reasons behind why I built it, and how it can transform yours too. So by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to gain back your time and significantly boost your profits. So let's dive in. Before I created Color Bar Manager, my color bar was a hot mess, or what I like to call organized chaos. We were spending hours counting tubes, running reports, collating spreadsheets, all to try and see our numbers and stay on top of it. Most salon owners have no idea how much money is literally walking out the door. Every single day, your colorists are mixing color. They're using grams of expensive product, and sometimes they're mixing more than they need and sometimes less. But where is the tracking? Where's that happening? Usually nowhere. It's a bit of a guessing game. I used to sit down myself at the end of the month and think, why aren't we as profitable as I feel like we should be? I was charging flat rates for color services, hoping I was, but not entirely sure if I was making good money on them. And the reality, a client who needed 180 grams of color was paying the same as someone who probably only needed 60 grams. So I was losing money on one and maybe breaking even on the other. And then there was the inventory, shelves stacked with color, which looked good. In some shades, yep, sure, they flew out the door, but others sat stagnant, not to mention panic orders and rushed fees. Money wasted on stock that didn't move. My team was spending hours manually tracking the color they were using, updating inventory by hand or counting box tubes. Worse, eyeballing orders and guessing service prices. And all of this is costing salon owners $10,000 to $50,000 every single year. And I thought there has to be a better way. Enter Color Bar Manager. This system changed everything. It tracks every gram your colorist uses when they use it. It manages your inventory in real time. It prices your services properly and for profit. And it eliminates the chaos. So let me show you what it does and how it does it. First, gram for gram tracking. Your colorists mix color. They weigh it on a Bluetooth scale which is connected to the app, and the system records every single gram, product costs and usage automatically. The invoice updates in real time, so there's no math and no guessing. And the next thing, you've got accurate service pricing. Next up, we've got accurate service pricing. The Color Bar Manager uses the break-even plus parts plus labor method. You set your product cost, your labor cost, and your target profit margin, and the system will calculate the exact price the client should be paying based on what is actually used on them today. Client A uses 120 grams, client B uses 200 grams, they pay accordingly. Fair, transparent, profitable. Then there's automated inventory. A color-coded dashboard will show your stock levels in real time. We use green, orange, red. Green means you're good, orange means you need to reorder soon, and red means you're totally out. Visually created for our highly visual team so they can see at a glance exactly where they're at of a day. No more panic orders, no more static dead stock, just smart, accurate ordering. You can even send your orders straight from the app to your distributor, supplier, or rep, or upload it into a portal. No phone calls, no spreadsheets, no mistakes. Also, every formula is saved automatically, so your colorist can pull up exact mixes on the next visit. That means consistency, which also means fewer redos and happier clients. It captures your overweighing also. CBM even captures your overweighing, so next time you mix smarter, which is genius. Less waste in the future. And the financial insights, daily, weekly, monthly reporting, showing margins, usage, patterns, and performance. This means you'll stop guessing and you start leading. And let me share with you what happened when I implemented Color Bar Manager into my salon. Month one, I realized that I was underpricing my color services by about $17 to $25 per client. Even with just 20 clients a week, that was $2,000 to $3,000 a month I was giving away. We had more like 40 color clients per week, so you do the math. Once prices were accurate, I could justify every dollar on the invoice. Clients and the team understood the breakdown and respected the transparency. Clients and the team understood the breakdown and they respected the transparency. Months 2 and 3, inventory. I realized I had about $3,000 of dead stock sitting on my shelves. With data, I could finally see what was moving and, more importantly, what wasn't. I stopped ordering the things we didn't use and focused on our best sellers, double, triple ordering more of what we needed and less of what we didn't. My inventory spend dropped initially, but more importantly, I was spending the money on what we needed, and it wasn't actually about the amount I was spending, it was about on what I was spending my money on. I could keep my spend at 7 to 8% while we never ran out of the colours we actually needed. That alone freed up thousands of dollars a month, real cash flow. And the time savings, I went from 8 to 10 hours a week on colour admin to around 2. So 6 to 8 hours back in my life every single week. I used that time to train my team and improve our systems. By the end of the year, Colour Bar Manager had generated over $25,000 in time and cash, which was direct profit for my salon. And other salon owners, they've reported things like $40,000 to $50,000 in additional revenue, around an 85% reduction in colour waste, and fewer no-shows with higher client retention because their service quality becomes consistent. But most importantly, team harmony. You cannot put a price on that. So just how do you implement this in your salon? First, sign up and then get an onboarding session with the team. The team walks you through everything. No tech skills needed. Next, you set your baseline data, your product costs, your labor rates, your margins, and operating expenses. An hour of tool setup that'll pay for itself immediately. Then you get your Bluetooth scale and connect it, and you're done. Training your team, it takes about 15 minutes. They mix, they weigh, they confirm, and move on. Their formulas are saved automatically, and within a week, you start seeing data, real numbers, real margins, real usage. Then you can adjust prices, order smarter, and eliminate waste. Our plans range from single or multi-site salons, and you can choose to pay monthly or annually. CBM is intentionally affordable for salons of all sizes. It doesn't matter if you have one colorist or 10. It's the same fixed price. And most salons, they make their money back in the first week from accurate pricing alone. Our front of house feature, it works with all salon systems. This is to make sure that you can capture those extra charges. And we show you how to set that up in our onboarding process. Now let me quickly address what a few salon owners ask me the most. Question number 1, will this slow my colorist down? Honestly, at first, yes. Like any new system, it takes a little time to create new habits. But I'm talking days, not weeks here. They already weigh color. The only extra step is tapping in and pressing confirm. And that only takes less than 60 seconds once they get going. Question number 2, will the clients freak out about the pricing change? In my experience, not really. When they see and understand the breakdown, product plus labor, total, they get it. And that transparency, it builds trust and it even elevates the value of your work. Next FAQ, I already use another system, why switch? Because Colour Bar Manager, it goes deeper. It's easy to use and has really great support. Most salon owners who switch say, I wish I'd done this sooner. It sounds complicated, it's really not. If you can use Instagram, then you can use it. If I can use it and hundreds of salon owners can use it, you'll be just fine. Plus, there's a free trial, no risk. If you don't love it, don't use it. And last but not least, my salon is small. Does this still help? Small salons actually benefit the most. If you're underpricing by $10 a client and you do 4 to 5 color clients a day, that's $10,000 a year. For a small business, that's real money. And you don't need to take just my word for it. Here are 2 statements from salon owners or actual CBM users. Rachel, she's a small salon in Denver, and she said, I realized I was underpricing by $40 a client. I made an extra $3,000 in the first month. And then we had James, he's got a team of about 7, said, I'm saving $500 a month just from smarter ordering. And we'll happily connect you with real life CBM users. If you want to hear directly from the horse's mouth, just let us know. And here's the bigger picture. Colour Bar Manager, it not only automates your colour operations, it also becomes the foundation of your entire salon automation ecosystem. Just like you already have or should have automation with online bookings, automated appointment reminders, marketing that runs itself, deposits paid at the time of bookings, and reporting dashboards. When you connect these systems together, you build a salon that runs without you, a salon that's predictable, profitable, and fun to lead. And it all starts with color, because color is arguably your most complex, most expensive, and most profitable service category. So fix the color systems first, and then everything else becomes so much easier. So here's what I want you to do next. Go to colorbarmanager.com, book a free demo, try the free trial, no commitment. Just try it, see for yourself. You've got nothing to lose and potentially tens of thousands of dollars to gain. Also, tell me in the comments, what's your biggest salon color challenge right now? I read every single comment and I'd love to help you where I can. So if this video was insightful for you, please like it, subscribe, and share it with other salon owners who you know might need a bit of a helping hand in the color bar area too. Thanks so much for watching. I'm going to see you in the next one. Now, go and automate your salon.